what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? We're back with another video of this shit. Today we're talking about semen retention attraction story. This one, I don't know if it's been uploaded or not because I couldn't find it, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to redo the video. But yeah, it's about, I got two of the stories I'm gonna tell y'all niggas. So let's get straight into it. First things first. My mom works as a pharmacist, right? She works as a pharmacist, so that's important. And I want to go cut my hair. I'm just fucked up right now, but I go and cut my hair and shit. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I went there. Where I cut my hair is really it's next to where my mom works, right? So I can just walk. I walk there. I was walking there. I went there looking hella fresh, you know what I mean? The outfit was on point and I looked clean. So hey, so I walked into the shop, right? First, the pharmacy first to get the money my mom was supposed to give me. So then yeah, I was there. I walked in, and then one of the employees had coworkers, right? Was checking temperature and shit right there. So she's like the youngest one over there, but she's older than me by like a good 5 years. She's probably in her twenties probably, and yeah, she was taking temperature. So yeah, as she was doing this shit, I asked for my mom, right? So I was like, yo, have you seen my mom's name, right? I said my mom's name. Then she's like, oh, who's that? I'm like, and I said again though, the pharmacist guy like, oh, you mean mom? I'm like, yeah, my mom. Like, how come you didn't say your mom? I know your mom. You don't have to call her by your name. But she said that like in a funny type way, right? So I'm like, I didn't know that you knew. I knew you knew her like that. And then like, yeah. And then after that, she let me go and get the money. Alright. After that, after she checked up my temperature and shit, I went to go get my money from my mom. But she was busy with the customer, so I went back to her, right? And we continued to chop it up. And then it's like, hey. I said, yo, my mom was busy, right? So we started talking about it. So he said, why you still here? I like, oh, my mom is still busy and shit. Right? I'm like, oh, why you here though? I came to come and cut my hair, right? And then I asked, like, yo, since you're here, let me get some money to cut my hair, right? And then he said, oh, how much? Like, good 50, 60 bucks. I'm like, yeah. Then she gave it to me, then I went, go cut my hair. And then after that, I was just cutting my hair, right? There was a chick next to me, right? Chick was always looking at my ass, nigga, like in front of you, when you cut your hair, right, in front of you would be like a mirror and shit, right? So as I was doing this, I could see through the mirror that she was looking at me. So that at my bait, I ain't gonna look directly at her like that. I'm just not like sure that yo, I caught your ass looking at my ass. So I looked through her, looked at her through her mirror, through the mirror, right? So then yeah, then she kept on being shy. She looked away, then she looked back, but she was mostly staring like that. So then after that, that was the thing, right? And then she couldn't do anything. I could tell she wanted to do something, but she couldn't really do shit. Cause I came there to get my hair cut, and the barb was all over the fucking place and shit like that. And I'm grateful because, I mean, shit. I mean, like the chick, she wasn't bad, but you know what I mean. Like she was good enough to get bust a nut here and there. That's it. Like when you're at the all time low, but yeah. So then after that, I cut my hair, and then I went back to the pharmacy. And then I came back. Then the same chick, right? Said, "Oh, you're back. Nice hair. Nice haircut, right?" She complimented my hair, right? Complimented my hair, and then another employee, another coworker came in. And this coworker, I knew her like we were like very close. We used to talk to. Every time I come to the pharmacy, we would always talk to each other like that. So she would come and then you start talking, the three of us started talking. And then we were making jokes and all that shit, and then it was time for us to close. So now I was just waiting at the front sale thing, right? So I was chilling there, and then the two of them made that joke about me. That when I joined in the joke, so they were talking about how I was standing, like I was gonna pay for something, right? Then I played in. I took the joke in further. Say, oh yeah, I'm actually paying for some shit. I took us some chocolate and say, I'm paying for this. And there was an empty till in front of me. So I'm like, I'm waiting for someone to be on the till. And then the chick before, who took my temperature. She was like, oh, but then there's no one there. And I'm like, nah, since my mom works here, I'm special, so I get the special till. Then I said, why don't you just go there and just pay for me again. She laughed, yeah, but she was laughing, but then you said, nah, we can't be doing that. We don't do that. And then after that, that was basically it. Then I went home. All that mom came, then we went home. So yeah, that's the last one. That's the story. That's the retention story, right? Like my shit, subscribe to my shit, comment on my shit, right? I got 4 playlists. Alpha Male Knowledge, How to Live Fitness, Semen Retention, real life stories and the lessons I learned from them. Don't forget to check those ones out. Binge watch my shit. Holla back at you boy. Hey, and before that, hell, share my shit too. And I'm actually gonna make time to do something. I'm gonna actually open up an Instagram. I'm gonna be making polls so you can tell me what y'all niggas want next on your YouTube videos, right? You know what I mean? And I just go say a subscriber and thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Holla back at your boy. Shit.
What you're giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to